On behalf of the Charlie McGlade Sinn Féin Come and Drimnagh, I'd like to welcome you here today to honour a veteran Republican who gave a lifetime of dedication and commitment to the cause of Irish freedom. I'd like to thank the Charlie McGlade family for supporting this commemoration. We remember today our Republican prisoners in Portlaoise, Castlereagh and Maghaberry. We also remember the hunger strikers of 1981 on their 25th anniversary. And now we have Catherine with a reading from Bobby Sands.
My heart is very sore because my mother's heart, and my home is struck with unbearable anxiety. But I have considered all the arguments and tried every means to avoid what has become the unavoidable. It has been forced upon me and my comrades by 4.5 years of stark inhumanity. I am a political prisoner. I am a political prisoner because I am a casualty of a perennial war that is being fought between the oppressed Irish people and an alien, oppressive, unwanted regime that refuses to withdraw from our land. I believe and stand by the God-given right of the Irish nation to sovereign independence and the right of any Irish man or Irish woman to assert this right in armed revolution.
Volunteer Bobby Sands, May the 5th, 1981. Volunteer Francis Hughes, May 12th, 1981. Volunteer Raymond McCreesh, May the 21st, 1981. Volunteer Patsy O'Hara, May the 21st, 1981. Volunteer Joe MacDonald, July 8th, 1981. Volunteer Martin Horson, July 13th, 1981. Volunteer Kevin Lynch, August the 1st, 1981. Volunteer Kieran Doherty, August 2nd, 1981. Volunteer Thomas McElwee, August the 8th, 1981. Volunteer Mickey Devine, August the 20th, 1981.
The Republican Roll of Remembrance. Volunteer Charlie McGlade, Dublin. Volunteer Joe Buckley, Dublin. Volunteer Mick Sheen, Dublin. Volunteer Bob Smith, Dublin. Volunteer Reader McLean, Dublin. Volunteer Mick Murray, Dublin. Dublin Roll of Honour. Volunteer Patrick Cannon, July the 17th, 1976. Volunteer Colin Dalton, January the 15th, 1983. Volunteer Mick Timothy, January the 26th, 1985. Volunteer Christy Harford, May the 5th, 1992. And Volunteer Martin Doherty, May the 24th.
Curtar leis an láidreacht táming, Curtar leis an fís atá aghaing, agus Curtar leis an bráid atá aghaing, as an méidi an siatan. Ba cumála sin, smaoiníonn muid an taucaí publictánach atá rowing. Again this year we remember local Republicans who've passed away since the last time we gathered here. We think from the time of joining Féin Éireann in the Tan War, to being an IRA volunteer, when he was only 18 in 1927, Snodaigh from 1931. Later Belfast Brigade Quartermaster before its capture in 1936, with much as the staffs of Belfast Brigade, other 6 county brigades on GHQ. He was captured in a raid on a meeting following a tip-off to the RUC by an informer. Charlie, though, escaped the net at that stage, but only a few months later, while he was with GHQ staff, he was shot and wounded by the Special Branch in Dublin, and he was interned until 1946. Continued upon his throughout the 1980s and the 1990s. And still today, the plaque dedicated to that building of Charlie McGlade House still hangs there, despite it being sold on. Because I think even those who bought it understood that this was a man who was dedicated to his ideal.